Now, a lot of you guys wanted to see this video done. Even though the homie Param Crow did it, K did it, and Mutt, or at least they did their own version of it. So I'm not trying to step on any toes. I'm only doing it because you guys asked. Now, it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that if you combine a team of the best first-round picks in the NFL, they're probably going to win the Super Bowl. However, can they do what the 2007 New England Patriots were so close to doing?
And go undefeated.
It was weird not seeing this man in the Super Bowl. Patrick Mahomes, like every season, you think it's a foregone conclusion he's going to be there. So hopefully we can make it happen in this video. Now, I actually picked this man to win the Super Bowl. Yes, I got to stick by my wrong predictions. I was incorrect. But Aaron Rodgers is still one of the best. McCaffrey has only played 10 games in the last 2 seasons combined, but the former first-round pick is still one of the best when healthy, man. Behind him, we have Zeke and Josh Jacobs. Mahomes is going to have plenty of talent to throw to. DeAndre Nuke Hopkins. If he was healthy, how far do the Cardinals go? Mike Evans, one of the most underrated wide receivers in the league. Amari Cooper, our wide receiver 3. The guy who made the gritty popular this year in the NFL, Jay Jettas. Brandon Cooks is another one.
That's extremely underrated.
TJ Hawkinson is going to be our tight end number 1. We're going to unhide Kyle Pitts' depth trait. The first rookie tight end to ever get X Factor. 4 guys with superstar abilities on the offensive line. Ragnow, the lone guy that doesn't. The highest overall left end, Cameron Jordan, was a first rounder. His backup is going to be one of the Watt brothers, JJ. And then at right end, Myles Garrett leading the way. But he's not the only 99 overall. How about Aaron Donald? The best D tackle in the NFL, Vita Vea. Jonathan Allen gonna be backing him up since we're running the 3-4. Now the reason for that is because we have to start the other Watt brother, also known as DPOY. TJ, man, well-deserved award for that man. Khalil Mack, the sack attack, gonna be starting at the other outside linebacker position. It's crazy, guys as good as Chandler Jones will not be starting, but they will be on the team and they will get playing time. Same goes for 2-time Super Bowl champion Von Miller. Roquan, the highest overall first-round pick at MLB. Another guy who I think deserves superstar. Hopefully he gets it next year. His stats are incredible. Dante Hightower also going to be starting at MLB. I'm pretty sure we got the top 5 cornerbacks in the league, or at least 5 of like the top 6, something like that. It's just unfair what we're going to do to other teams' passing games. At free safety, we have Devin McCourty and Minkah Fitzmagic. Strong safety, we have Derwin and Harrison the Hitman Smith. 99 overall on defense and offense. This team is going to dominate. As you can see, they went undefeated during the regular season. First in points per game, almost 38, and they only allowed 13. Their defense was dominant. First in every major category. Mahomes had 56 touchdowns. I think that's a new NFL record.
Yes, sir.
Only 12 interceptions, too. That's insane. 300 yards per game. 5,000 yards. Just unbelievable. 1,400 yards from McCaffrey on the ground. 477 for Zeke. Even Jay Jettas and Jacobs had 4+ rushing touchdowns, man. Not to mention Jefferson had 1,000 yards through the air. Hopkins had 1,100. Cooper, Hawkinson both had over 800. And look at all these touchdowns spread around. Pitts, I wish he got more involved. Roquan led us in tackling. Donald led us in tackles for a loss. Him and Garrett along with Vita and Watt. I mean, that's just the nastiest front 7. Look at these sacks, man. Oh my goodness. 2 guys with 20+ sacks. I don't know if that's ever been done. Garrett breaks the record. Watt ends up with 16.5. Quarterbacks were scared, crying to their mommy. Harrison, a hitman with 4 interceptions. We had him as sub linebacker. Gilmore 3, Ramsey with 2. Where do you even pass the ball? We take home the MVP. Mahomes ends up winning it, and he takes home OPOY. DPOY goes to Garrett. If it wasn't going to him, it would have went to Donald. Watt was right there. Best QB, my homeboy. Ooh, we lost best running back. That's the first L. But we bounced back with best wide receiver. Nuke gets it. Jay Jettas was 3rd. The clean sweep in best O lineman, just nasty. And then the top 2 D linemen, obviously Donald and Garrett. Linebackers, need I say more? TJ Watt, of course, he won that one. DBs, ooh, okay, another L, but hey, we ended up top 4 at least. And now our path to the Super Bowl and 19-0 goes through Jacksonville and either the Titans or the Patriots. We don't gotta worry about Joe Burr, thank God. This is what you call taking care of business, man. They're gonna be 18-0 after this drubbing. big against the Jacksonville Jaguars, 38-7 late in the fourth. This one's a GG. Final score ends up 45-14. Mahomes was flawless. 377 yards, 5 tutties, no picks. Lawrence didn't do too bad as a rookie in only his second playoff game, but this team of juggernauts was just too good. There's nothing he could do. Jay Jettas went off. 200 yards, 2 touchdowns. Unbelievable, man. On defense, obviously there's no turnovers, but we were still getting after the quarterback and getting in the backfield. Tennessee is coming to town in the AFC Championship game, and it's looking like they might be leaving with a big ol' L. 34-9 as we begin quarter number 4. If they're going to start a comeback, it has to begin right here, right now. Julio Jones, I'm pretty sure he was a first-round pick, but obviously his overall has dropped significantly, so that's why he wasn't on this team, man. 3rd and 1, incomplete. They got to go for it. This is pretty much the game. You see those numbers? 2 interceptions, no touchdowns for Tanny, only 10 completions. Henry getting stopped in the backfield. Vita Vey, one of the best run stop and D tackles I've seen in a minute. This team, I don't think it's going to lose, as I jinx them and they get sacked. But not just in this season. I'm talking about like the tournament. When we do the tournament of picks, who are they going to lose to? Like the only guys I can see maybe putting up a fight is the undrafted team. Actually, I take that back. I don't think the undrafted team has a good enough quarterback, but maybe the second rounders or the third round. Like I won't sleep on those teams because they're in the 90s as well. 3rd and 24, they're going to settle for 3, but this game's already over. 37-9. Defense once again putting in a dominant performance. Mahomes was really good as well. Henry still did his thing. I mean, that's what he's going to do no matter who's on the other team, and no matter if it's a 99 overall defense, he will still get 100 yards. Didn't get much pressure on the quarterback, man, but 2 picks from Roquan and 1 for Gilmore was a big reason why we ended up winning. The football team made it to the freaking Super Bowl, and they did it on the back of their amazing passing game and phenomenal rush defense. But unfortunately, their run has to stop here, man. Heineke trying to take off. He shakes off a would-be tackler. Tell you, all Madden is just insane, man. That was TJ Watt that could not bring down Taylor Heineke. Yes, the guy that led us in sacks this season. There's the sack we wanted. Vaughn getting to the quarterback. Same with Jonathan Allen. 3rd down and 20. Pretty much the last chance for these guys. They're down 3 possessions. They need a touchdown, 2-point conversion, and then a miracle, man. Beautiful sack by Myles Garrett. Who's the flag on? Erect Flowers. I'm surprised they kept it this close. I gotta be honest, man. This pass rush, how did they not get more sacks? Good, valiant effort right there. But the team of first-round picks has done it. They went 20-0. Not one blemish on their entire record, man. Obliterate the like button if you can't wait to see the tournament. I gotta, take some time to put together the teams. We're gonna see if the first-round picks are better than 2nd, 3rd, 4th, and so on and so forth when we put them in a tournament. Thank you so much for watching to the end. Subscribe if you're new. Follow all the socials if you haven't already. And I'll see you guys on the next one.
Nobody's safe. Came from heaven, we fresh out the gate. And I look like I came from LA. From New Jersey, I look like LA. I'm a water, I'm forming LA. I'ma get it, it's mine for the tape. Ride the beamer when I'm out of state. Could have beat, almost got me a case. Go Olympic, I'm winning the race. 911 cause I'm killing the game. Talking crazy, I'm going insane. Shifting gears and I'm switching the lane. Hop on stage, just go entertain. Going up so I'm making a name.